Hello, I'm Jacqueline Battle. It's my intent to inspire hope. Where there's hope, there are possibilities. I want to remind you, you have the answer. Recently, we talked about how we can actually be in possession of our answer and have it in a form that we don't recognize. The last time we spoke, we talked about show me your wounds. And in that, we talked about how wounds can be ministered to and how we can overcome the effects that wounds have on our confidence. This week, we'll be talking about how God answered Paul. The Bible tells us that Paul petitioned God 3 times about a messenger from Satan that came to minister misery to his soul. He asked for relief in a particular type of way, no doubt to have it removed completely. God reminded him that he had his answer, that his grace was sufficient, that God's grace was sufficient. We know that the book of Titus tells us that grace is a teacher. Grace is an empowerment. It's an empowerment to deny ungodliness and unrighteousness and worldly lust. It's an empowerment to live godly, to live righteous in your godly identity. Grace, by no means, is a pacifier. Grace is an answer. We're told in Hebrews chapter 4, verse 16, that we are to approach the throne of grace. We come boldly before the throne of grace so that we can obtain mercy and then find the grace to help in our time of need. There is a grace that God has given that is more than sufficient for every need that you have. It's not a pacifier. It's an empowerment. Grace will teach you how to overcome. Grace will teach you how to withstand. Today, I came to remind you, you have your answer. God tells us his grace is sufficient. Begin to pray to the Spirit of the living God, asking for more understanding of this grace that we've been given. We have weapons, spiritual weapons that we've been given. No doubt these are grace gifts. Spiritual weaponry, such as communion, that's a grace gift. Tithing, that's a grace gift. Other things that we've been given, seasons, those are grace gifts. Signals that we've been given. In the firmament, those are grace gifts. We have a multitude of gifts that we can consider grace gifts. I remind you, you have your answer. Join me on Mondays at 6 p.m. on the platform of Women in Ministry TV and also on my YouTube channel, Jacqueline Battle, as we dive deeper into an understanding of the answers that we've been given in a form that we may not recognize, because we serve a God answering, loving, kind, merciful Father. I want to remind you, God loves you. I'm praying for you. I'm Jacqueline Battle. Thanks for watching. Remember to join me Mondays, 6 p.m. on the platform of Women in Ministry TV, as well as on my YouTube channel, as we look more at an understanding of how we have our answers and how it's important to maintain our confidence so that we can access those answers and cultivate them. Thanks a lot.